Section 1. Introduction. Battling basement blues, French drains to the rescue. We've all been there. That damp, musty smell in the basement. The fear of opening a storage box, only to find your precious belongings ruined by moisture. A leaky basement is a homeowner's nightmare. But don't despair. There's a superhero in the home improvement world, and it's called a French drain. French drains are a simple yet effective way to redirect water away from your home's foundation. They work by providing an easy path for water to follow, preventing it from pooling around your basement walls. No more worrying about water damage, mold growth, or that dreaded musty odor. It's a great way to protect your home, increase its value, and enjoy peace of mind knowing your basement is safe and dry. Ready to say goodbye to basement woes and hello to a dry, healthy home? Let's get started. Section 2. Unveiling the mystery. What exactly is a French drain? Don't let the name fool you. French drains aren't actually French. They were invented in the USA by a farmer named Henry French. He needed a way to drain waterlogged fields, and voila, the French drain was born. So what exactly is this magical drainage solution? Imagine a trench filled with gravel and a perforated pipe. The trench is sloped, allowing gravity to pull water away from your house. The pipe, nestled in the gravel, channels water to a discharge area. French drains solve drainage problems, from soggy lawns to leaky basements. They're the unsung heroes of home improvement, keeping your home dry. No more soggy socks or ruined furniture. Now that you know the secret, let's gather the tools and materials for the project. Section 3. Materials matter. Gearing up for your French drain project. Before you embark on your French drain adventure, you'll need to gather your trusty tools and materials. Don't worry, we've got you covered with a handy list. First up, the essentials. A shovel, lots of digging involved, a wheelbarrow to haul away all that dirt, a garden rake for leveling and smoothing, and a tape measure. Accurate measurements are key. Next, let's talk drainage. You'll need perforated drain pipe, the star of the show, gravel for optimal drainage, and landscape fabric to prevent clogging. Depending on the scope of your project, you might also need a trench digger for larger drains, a hand tamper to compact the gravel, and PVC pipe fittings to connect the drain pipe. Don't forget safety gear. Safety glasses, gloves, and a dust mask will protect you during the process. Once you've assembled your dream team of tools and materials, you're one step closer to a dry and happy basement. But before you start digging, let's identify those pesky problem areas. Section 4. Problem areas. Where does water love to linger? Water everywhere, but not a drop to drink, especially in your basement. Before you start digging trenches, it's crucial to play detective and identify those water-loving zones around your home. Start by inspecting your gutters and downspouts. Are they clogged with leaves and debris? Are they directing water away from your foundation? Next, examine the slope of your yard. Does water pool around your house after a heavy rain? Is the ground sloping towards your foundation instead of away from it? Check for cracks in your basement walls or floor. These tiny fissures can be an open invitation for water to seep in. Look for signs of efflorescence, a white chalky substance that indicates water damage. Identifying these problem areas will help you strategize the best location and layout for your French drain, ensuring maximum effectiveness in combating those pesky water woes. Section 5. Planning your attack. Mapping out your drainage strategy. You've gathered your tools, identified the water culprits. Now it's time to strategize. Creating a solid plan will make your French drain installation smooth and successful. First, determine the best location for your drain. It should run along the perimeter of your house, intercepting water before it reaches your foundation. Next, decide on the depth and width. A good rule of thumb is a trench at least 18 inches deep and 6 inches wide. Consider the slope. The drain needs to slope downwards, away from your house, to effectively carry water away. A slope of 1/8 inch per foot is ideal. Finally, choose a suitable discharge point. This could be a dry well, a drainage ditch, or even the street, as long as it's downhill from your house. A well-planned French drain is like a well-oiled machine, efficiently redirecting water and keeping your basement dry. So grab a piece of paper, sketch out your plan, and let's get ready to dig. Section 6. Step-by-step DIY guide. Installing your French drain like a pro. Ready to get your hands dirty? It's time to put your plan into action and install your very own French drain. Don't worry, we'll guide you every step of the way. Step 1. Digging the trench. Using your shovel or trench digger for larger projects. Dig a trench along the perimeter of your house, following the plan you mapped out earlier. Remember the depth, width, and slope. Step 2. Adding the landscape fabric. Line the bottom and sides of the trench with landscape fabric. This prevents soil and roots from clogging the drain over time. Step 3. Laying the gravel. Pour a layer of gravel about 4 inches deep at the bottom of the trench. This creates a stable base for the drain pipe. Step 4. Installing the drain pipe. Place the perforated drain pipe on top of the gravel, ensuring the perforations are facing downwards. Connect multiple pipes with couplers if needed. Section 7. Troubleshooting tips. Conquering common French drain dilemmas. Even with the best laid plans, things can sometimes go awry with French drains. But fear not. We've got some troubleshooting tips to help you conquer common dilemmas. Problem: water isn't draining away from the house. Solution: check the slope of the drain. It should slope downwards, away from the house, at a rate of 1/8 inch per foot. Also, ensure the discharge point is downhill from the house and not clogged. Problem: the drain is clogged. Solution: clogging can occur over time due to sediment buildup. Flush the drain with a garden hose to remove any debris. You can also use a drain snake for stubborn clogs. Problem: water is pooling around the drain. Solution: ensure the landscape fabric is properly installed and hasn't been damaged during installation. Replace any damaged fabric and backfill the trench with gravel, ensuring proper compaction. By addressing these common issues, you can ensure your French drain continues to function optimally, keeping your basement dry and worry-free. Section 8. Maintenance made easy. Keeping your French drain in tip-top shape. A well-maintained French drain is a happy French drain. Regular upkeep will ensure its longevity and effectiveness in protecting your home from water damage. First and foremost, keep those gutters clean. Clogged gutters can overwhelm your French drain, so make it a habit to clear them of leaves and debris regularly. Inspect the discharge point periodically for any blockages. Clear away any debris or overgrowth that could obstruct water flow. Once a year, flush the drain with a garden hose to remove any sediment buildup. This will help maintain optimal drainage and prevent clogs. By following these simple maintenance tips, you can keep your French drain in tip-top shape for years to come, ensuring a dry and worry-free basement. Section 9. French drain alternatives. Exploring other options for a dry basement. While French drains are a popular and effective solution for basement waterproofing, they're not the only option available. Let's explore some alternatives that might be suitable for your needs and budget. Interior drainage systems. These systems involve installing a drain channel inside your basement, along the perimeter of the walls. Water is collected in the channel and pumped away to a designated discharge point. Surface drainage solutions. Grading your yard to slope away from your house, installing gutters and downspouts, and adding landscaping features like swales can help redirect surface water away from your foundation. Waterproofing membranes. These membranes are applied to the exterior walls of your basement, creating a waterproof barrier that prevents water from seeping through. Choosing the right solution depends on your specific needs, budget, and the severity of your water problem. Consulting with a qualified contractor can help you determine the best course of action. Section 10. Beyond the basement. French drains for a drier property. French drains aren't just for basements. They're versatile drainage solutions that can be used in various applications around your property to redirect water and prevent drainage problems. Soggy lawns. French drains can help alleviate standing water in your yard, creating a healthier environment for your lawn to thrive. Retaining walls. Installing a French drain behind a retaining wall can prevent hydrostatic pressure from building up and causing damage to the wall. Driveways and walkways. French drains can be installed along driveways and walkways to prevent water from pooling and causing erosion or ice buildup in winter. Gardens and landscaping. French drains can be used to create drier conditions for gardens and landscaping, preventing waterlogging and promoting healthy plant growth. By thinking beyond the basement, you can utilize French drains to create a drier, healthier, and more enjoyable outdoor space. Section 11. Conclusion. Take charge and conquer your water worries. A dry basement is within your reach. Armed with the knowledge and step-by-step guidance in this guide, you're well equipped to tackle your water woes head-on. Installing a French drain is a rewarding DIY project that can save you thousands of dollars in potential water damage repairs and provide peace of mind for years to come. Remember, preparation is key. Take your time, plan carefully, and don't be afraid to ask for help if needed. With a little effort and determination, you can create a drier, healthier, and happier home for you and your loved ones. So, what are you waiting for? Grab your tools, embrace your inner DIYer, and conquer those water worries once and for all. Your dry basement awaits.